next we got Femshep coming up. And, yeah, one thing you got to know about me, Shinku, if you trash, I'm going to call you trash. So, hopefully we get some good gameplay because I am going to talk that shit. Oh, man, we got some nervous faces. What is going on here? Femshep, take a deep breath, calm down, and whoop that ass. You're fighting Aki.
No, in this particular matchup, I definitely say Aki has the advantage. Just can't get Marisa, to touch you and get close.
Look, I think Marisa is Unga Bunga derp-ass character. Not particularly very good if you know what to do. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people don't know what to do. Femshep is most definitely the Marisa. And we are starting.
It's a modern Marisa, too, at that.
Yep, so, yeah, you can just get hit and get mopped, like, immediately. Aki is an extremely tricky character.
She is.
We're going to see what happens. Femshep representing Jersey. Might be the weakest state of the tri-state. We're going to have to see. But right now, Femshep is get mobbed a little bit. Yo. Yeah. All right, so that's a round. Wait, who's this man? She's playing against Vasiliek. What is this name? Yo, Shinku, help me out here.
I've never seen this player before in my life.
You've never seen this man before in his life?
I've never
Who
seen
is
this
this person? Is he a ringer? Look, is DMV so trash that y'all are bringing out people that aren't even from either any of these places? Game sounds a little low.
There we go.
There it is.
That's good. All right, put him in the bubble.
All right, we got the bus out. That's okay. Let's get him, Femshep. Jump over the bubble. Punch her in her face. Punch her right now. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
she bust out. Block that. No, we don't block that.
Yeah, the names are backwards, by the way.
No, they aren't.
They're not? Oh.
Femshep's a Marisa.
Ah.
Yeah, Femshep is most definitely a modern Marisa.
Ah, okay.
All right, and Femshep gets grabbed. All right.
Oh, no.
She did that.
Ooh.
All right, I don't know about that situation, but that's all right, Femshep. You got another round. You got another match.
Okay.
This time, I need you to jump up and punch that Aki in her face.
I feel like the nerves are probably kicking in a little bit, too.
Yeah, that's right. Punch back at her. Just get.
Oh,
Yup, punch Aki in the back of her mid.
Oh,
that's
what a reset. Oh.
All right,
Oh,
all right, we got the command grab.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay. Wake up jabs.
And Vasiliek can't close it out.
That's all right. She just did.
All right, that's okay.
That's okay. Yeah. We got one more round away,
One more round.
We just need one game. That's all we need on the board. One game.
That's all you need?
That's all we need.
All right, well, I mean, y'all can have that. That's charity.
That's fine.
Punch. Freaking Femshep versus Vasiliek. Ain't this something? Yo, man. When you lose the matchup to Vasiliek, that just means you're not moisturized. And that should be game.
Level 3.
That should be game.
Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all on the board.
We're on the board. That's all that matters.
Thank God. That means y'all already did better than Pennsylvania versus Maryland won.
Exactly.
Because you have exactly one win.
Exactly.
Nice.
That's all that matters.
Good job. All right, so Femshep got washed. And next
that was
up.
A wash.
So it's 1-1.
All right. So for starters, I would just like to point out what may not be obvious to everyone, but was certainly obvious to me. DMV picked the only player to fight me as their counter pick that had fought me before. They so did not want somebody to go in unprepared to fight me. They picked the only guy that pretty regularly beats me when we played online.
Right.
And then when we sent out our absolute newest player practically next to me, Pisama's Aki.
Pisama's brand new?
P-Sama has not been playing that long. I think he's been playing since 5. He's certainly not an old head.
Okay.
And they sent out their strongest player who nearly won the single bracket. So I don't know why y'all so scared of the up-and-comers that you're wasting your best players on our shit.
Damn.
And you should be, because I will come back and I will cut Aki's fingernails off.
Oh my
Give me
goodness.
a year. Give me a year.
My goodness.
Give me a year.
Wow.
This is my first fighting game. I'm gonna get washed sometimes.
All right.
Give me a year.
You watch so that you can watch someone back.
I'm gonna come back mad and more prepared.
That's great.
So you better pick your best player.
Whoa! You hear this, HQ?
And now a quick break to thank this video's sponsor, Zenni Gaming. Zenni has been a leading online glasses company since 2003, when Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was released. With over 50 million pairs sold, Zenni offers prescription sunglasses, sports glasses, blue light glasses for gaming, safety glasses, and just regular old glasses. So you can look like Marisa outfit 2, Aki outfit 3, whatever you want. And unlike costumes in Street Fighter 6, Zenni is always releasing new fits, all for a fraction of what glasses would cost at an offline store. You can even virtually try them on with your device's camera before you buy. Use promo code GLADIUS to get 10% off your Zenni purchase while supporting the channel. Link is in the description. With such low-cost eyewear, you can find something to match every cosplay or esports jersey. The possibilities are as endless as Ken Main's downplay. Thanks for watching the ad. Now back to the video.
It's looking a little scary right now for Team Tri-State. 2 players left. You got Femshep and Escaping Jail. They have to. One of them has to beat Vasiliek, which is very scary. Yeah. And here we go.
I can't agree more.
Here we go though into the next game. We've got Femshep coming up next. Actually, I should say that.
Let's go.
Vasiliek versus Femshep coming up next here. Can Femshep make it happen? Again, ignore the Cammy icon there. Ignore the Cammy icon. It will be Marisa, modern Marisa specifically, coming out here, taking on Vasiliek. This is going to be an uphill battle. I mean, the underdog here for sure is Femshep. Not even outside of the fact that Team Tri-State is down to 2 players. I mean, there's a little bit of a experience gap here, right? You know, Vasiliek, a very strong player individually. You know, Femshep, no slouch themselves, very good player as well. But that gap, will it make a difference? Is that going to get in their head here, right? We'll have to see, because gotta lock in. I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see how Vasiliek deals with modern, right? I haven't seen him play against too many modern players. I don't know how much experience he has against it in general. And Femshep is definitely a player that takes advantage of it fully. So we will see here. We are waiting here. Get your bets in, like I said. Currently,
I understand all the analysis you just had and everything, but Femshep sweep.
Femshep sweep, you heard it here. Listen, I know the Marisa bias is coming out from you and the Tri-State bias, so you know I'm gonna try and alleviate that a little bit here with the DMV boys. Vasiliek, a GOAT, a Stream Team League champion, played quite a bit here on Stream Team Battle, has pulled up with many teams. Vasiliek, man, he makes the difference. He makes the difference here. But Femshep, if there's anyone you should give your energy to, it should be Femshep, right? Tri-State needs this. Tri-State is down to 2 players comparatively to 5 on DMV. So spooky stuff. I don't know, man. What do you thought specifically on Marisa versus Aki? I mean, as a Marisa player yourself, any thoughts there? See, that not instill me with confidence in the Marisa sweep. See, the moment I ask you as a Marisa main, what are your thoughts fighting Aki, and then you're like, this shit sucks. Does that instill confidence right now? You know,
that's literally every matchup in season 2, more or less. So it's not even like there's anything new to say there, but. Specifically the Aki matchup, Marisa can go ahead and use Phalanx to get over the fireballs here and there, and that is actually a very powerful tool to go ahead and use as a surprise here and there. But for the most part, Aki can lock down most of the ranges that Marisa wants to rush in at, and so it's going to come down to a lot of just, can you walk down the Aki, and also block at the same time, so you're not just taking risk after risk. Because unlike the JP matchup where you're fine taking a bite of damage here and there because the situation can become better, Aki doesn't have as many strict range restrictions. So she just doesn't care if you got hit once. If anything, great. Your poison's applied now. Now I get to hurt you even more.
Yeah.
So it's gonna come down to a lot of just like can Marisa just when she does get in, which will be few and far between, depending on what FemShep can do, maximize it, because I mean the damage is still there for Marisa. So, I mean, like, it only takes like three good like situations.
It's true, and here we go, ready to go back in here. And in the words of Vasiliek, I'm back. Sorry, that was longer than expected. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
what I don't know what bro was doing. 8 out of 10 propaganda / downplay. You'll love to see it. That's from our propaganda goat Rockstar Ryan Lees. That's a pretty high grade. So congratulations. Let's get Vasiliek and Fem get in there. All right, let's get them going. Here we go. This is why it's going to be hype when we get the Marisa sweep. It could happen. I'm saying if FemShep could get the Vasiliek elimination, and you still got some pretty scary characters. I mean, players left. I mean, Child.
Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
You forgot to mention that your character was bottom 3, would have been a 9 out of 10. So true. So true. Here we go, though. The classic. I love the bridal outfit from Marisa. We go ahead and get FemShep here.
Send up. Alright, gonna put Marisa into the corner immediately. Poison applied. Don't want to go ahead and give him a pop. Oh, there's a pop. Oh, wow, but yeah, didn't connect.
Exactly, but got the tech there at least. Nice! Scoot him there into the command grab here. FemShep getting it started. Superman punch and the level 1 from Vasiliek immediately.
Wow.
What an
No,
option.
we don't want nothing starting here.
Yeah, exactly. That was an interesting option there. DI trying to call out the whip there, but the patience from Vasiliek, you gotta be careful. He's got those perfect parries down. Is this kill? He's gonna have to spend the level 1.
Yeah, minimum damage, yeah.
Optimal combo.
Let's go,
Yeah.
Optimal.
Optimal.
Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff immediately from Vasiliek, going from the last match and being just like, got this.
Oh, man, what a whiff punish there from Vasiliek. That was at the tip of that Superman punch. And the scary thing here also is it is very, very difficult for Vasiliek to throw a fireball in this matchup, just like you said, because Aki has a slow fireball on top of that, and then FemShep doesn't even have to do a DP motion to do a Superman punch, right? So it's a lot easier for her to react to the fireball coming out. So.
Oh no, Phalanx is a DP motion. It is.
No, I'm saying, but she doesn't have to do it.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
modern.
yeah. Modern controls, 100% doesn't.
Exactly. So, but not gonna matter here. Vasiliek, first game on the board.
Right. Vasiliek, yeah, looking clean, looking composed. Every moment that FemShep tried to start something, be it via DI or a Phalanx or anything, parry, level 1 you, no, and no.
Exactly. Right here though, Vasiliek plays patiently. This is against Marisa is crazy. You think you have to kind of rush her down, but when you're neutral, you gotta be a little. You gotta get those whiff punishes down, and you gotta play a little slow, right? You gotta see how is the Marisa approaching this neutral. And like you said, as Marisa, gotta walk down the Aki, right? You gotta walk down your opponent, and that can mean taking a few risks here and there, but also blocking. Big Superman punch. There's the meaty heavy punch. Big damage coming in here. Got him in the corner. Snake step. Tried to throw just a bit late though, and Vasiliek was able to throw themselves.
Still, like, I didn't like that FemShep didn't overextend, didn't try to do anything crazy. It's like, nah, I still gotta react to the OD snake step to go ahead and grab it out.
Oh, big trade there. Get any trade here is always in Marisa's favor. Ooh, scoot him. Nothing.
Oh man.
Maybe was waiting for a jump or something there, but nothing from FemShep. Getting thrown for their troubles. And now Vasiliek just throwing fireballs from the distance.
Pushing them back every now and then. Yeah, it's gotta recover this distance now.
FemShep not afraid. They don't care. There's the poison. Now you gotta make the distance. There's the DI. Vasiliek!
Yeah, back. Man. Vasiliek just having that patience. I mean, Femshep got in, got that damage going and stuff, and just needed to go ahead and put a little more in. But Vasiliek said, look, I can just calm it down. I can slow down the pace. Heavily, even.
Exactly. You can just wait here and do nothing. No punish! That's going to be a big punish, though, for Femshep.
Yeah.
Instead, reset into big knee, plus frames again. Oh, fighting. Oh, went for the low there. Got an air reset. A little weird. Big
Hold that parry. Nice. Yeah, it's getting that drive gauge back up.
Trying to wait for something there. Good callouts here from Femshep, but Vasiliek not biting. Again, walk him to the corner like we talked about. Nice Gladius on the anti-air there. Use the jump to call something out. Nothing from Vasiliek again. Oh, held the Scutum. And wow, Vasiliek.
I get it.
Woohoo! Another command grab. Not dead, though.
Yeah. You my 25.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Gladius is coming out here. Superman punch. Try to get a parry there from Vasiliek. There is the cruel fate. Big hit overhead level 3.
Out. Wow.
Gosh, man, Vasiliek, dude, not afraid to get those resets right when you don't expect it, and into the level 3 to close it out. 2-0 so far.
They're looking clean right now.
Looking like Aki sweep. Listen, again, when the commentator says it, right? You know, we remember, me and you are cursed tonight. We both failed immediately.
I
gotta
understand
be careful. We gotta be careful.
You're not gonna have me on mic ever say I'm gonna let a Marisa lose. That's one thing that's not happening.
Oh no! Oh, gosh, tried to go for the meaty command grab there, but I think did it a bit too early.
And now we're having to deal with poison plus corner. Yeah, this is
A little scary. Nice, stopping the reversal. Can't get a lot of damage out of it. Unfortunately, no fast 6 frame. Nice, big block. Okay. Getting a lot of damage. Got the corner carry. Charging up that Gladius. Good tech there. DI uncheck.
Yeah, crush it. Boom. Much.
Hey, Femshep. I'm on the board. Live, love, Aki. Oh, chat. Nice Gladius there on the neutral jump.
Yeah. Going ahead. Keeping it safe, not overextending at all.
Yeah, but now we're seeing Femshep pull out the Gladius a lot more here, right? Vasiliek having a hard time dealing with it here in neutral, right? Trying to wait for something a little bit farther away, and Femshep is taking advantage of it with these Superman punches, closing the distance.
Using this drive gauge like it's nothing, like a PPE loan. Just go ahead and spend it and all.
Oh yeah, and they're gonna pay for it here because Vasiliek gonna get the burnout there against Marisa, but we do have Modern. Modern is a thing here. You gotta be so careful on these strings. There's a DI, no reaction. Caught him. No Modern reactions coming out from Femshep. Unfortunate. Gonna be a lot of damage here. This could kill into level 2 potentially, but the Marisa health will it make a difference? It did. Reversal.
Wow. Yeah, okay. So yeah, alright. So game point potentially.
Yes, exactly. Set point here. Can Femshep make it happen? But Femshep does have full meter on their side. Huge. We got level 3 and a Marisa. If Marisa catches you lacking, you're gonna pay for it.
I would not admonish you for a wake up level 3 at this point.
That's very true. Okay. Playing it slow here. Femshep was looking for something. Oh, no punish there on the command grab. The whiff command grab. A little scary, a little hard to recognize sometimes. Big counter hit here, though, for Vasiliek. Gonna spend the meter.
Okay.
Reset into command grab.
Oh.
Okay. Going in.
What are you gonna do? Can you get it? Not at that moment. No.
Desperation level 3 there at the end, coming from Femshep. Expecting Vasiliek to push a button, but that was negative there. And with that, though, Femshep eliminated from Team Tri-State. We are down to escaping jail.